Well, welcome back everybody, I'm Absurdum. We're going to play some more, almost said the wrong game, Battle Brothers with the Legends mod, with the PTR mod, doing the Lone Wolf playthrough, of course following my friend the Fool here. I did add, due to some recommendations, and I was kind of looking at it, and I talked about this the other day when I was recording, the Swifter mod. It's supposed to work just fine with all these other mods. In fact, it requires 2 support mods that we already have anyway, so kind of works out. You can see it up here, we have faster world travel speed, which we might use some. Sometimes times 2 isn't enough for me, but I don't know if I really wanted, I don't think I would ever use times 8. Very rarely, maybe sometimes times 4. You gotta be careful when traveling the world map. It'll also increase the battle speed, which might be a little bit nicer. There was a preset in the mod options here to kind of change it, so I went to, I think, 2, which I assume is times 2. Regardless, we heard of a famed item to the west here. In a dead man's hands, so it could be this place. That's how far west we're going. We need to be mindful. We also need to repair. So let's do that. This should be enough food to last us a while. Come on, don't get spotted, don't get spotted. We at least now if we do. We're healed up. And we get an extra 10% experience. Very nice. Should have done that before we left town. Absolutely. A dead deer ensnared in a horrifying trap. Markings of an orange herb. The one intends to kill via spikes. Poison tips. Goblins. No real surprise. No real surprise. Those overseers would most likely do a good number to us. Let's come up here. What do we find? Goblins. I'm looking for undead. I wonder if this is the place then. This is pretty far west. I mean, obviously. Let's see here. I hit 3. There's our times 4 speed. More goblins. Yeah, we are thick in goblin territory. All right, let's, whoa. The Great Goblin City. Let's, not be a part of that in the slightest. Yeah, I'm seeing nothing but goblins out here. So let's, kind of maybe head back. I don't have, there's nothing to be gained from fighting these guys, so. Let's not. We can hopefully lose them here. The mountains, as they slow down, and we don't slow down as much. Pop up this mountain, see if we see anything new. Indeed, we do not. This must be the place then. Well, dare we peek our head in there and see what we find? With undead, it could be anything. I don't think it's this place down here. That's pretty clearly southwest. It's down here too. We could really trail off out this way and see what we find. Oh, I have a feeling it's going to be more goblins. Right now, I really want to focus on undead. Well, we found undead. All kind of undead. Definitely hear zombies. I don't know if that was Noxayers I heard first. I hear snarling, so I think so. If those are geists, then we need to be very careful. I think the 2 times speed is actually pretty nice. I kind of wish I had some high. Those things are walking. They're not. They're not. You could hear them take a step, so I'm pretty confident that those are not theirs. Am I gonna bet my life on it? Yep. Ooh, that seemed a little glitchy. There they are. Just 3 of them really isn't that bad. Let's go ahead and wait. strange watching this move so much faster. In fact, this still might be a bit too fast for me, I'm not gonna lie. Though it's really nice for these parts. Let's see, I was trying to get Nox there in there. Apparently didn't try very hard. Oh, got a good daze on me. Keep waiting. Fully surrounded. I'm surprised how much they're hitting me. Breath I am because they baffled me. Which just seems very silly to me, but whatever, I suppose. Sure, that was the wisest thing I've done, but done it now. Get your breath. I just need to get in here. Come on. Sip my coffee. Delicious. Alright. You know what? Screw it. Yeah, okay. Well, that happened. Just means more experience, right? Maybe. Maybe. Let's wait, see if we can get this two in there. As we'll get a round swing. Oop, he wants the body, he wants the body. He can't have the body. There we go. There we go. See? No problemo. Tell this guy eats like 20 of them. Or doesn't. Ooh, this sped up animation is... Oh god, look at that experience. So juicy. This is no weapon though. This is apparently not the place. I'm intrigued. Though we did get some treasures, my lord. We did well for ourselves, yes. I'm stunned. I really thought that was going to be it. Because these are orc things. And he said a dead man was holding it. So it's either further out or it's this place, which I really don't think it is. Let's go back to town. I think I'm going to do... Maybe I just need to slow my roll and get used to it a little bit. We'll turn this back down to 1.5. Did I hit the right button? Fly, save. I don't think that's a bad speed. I'm just not used to it. And it's kind of off-putting for some strange reason to have it go so quickly. But that was another undead place cleared by us, which is very nice. And we're only 4,000 experience away. Also very nice. I'm just very hesitant to let things move too fast, especially on the world map, because I don't want to miss things and then have things go asunder. Riddle Hovel, Plains East of here. Don't know who lives there. Interesting. What else you got for me? Dog barking too much. For Hovel the other day, full of treasure, he said, long way east of here. Let's wait till morning. Should be relatively safe to camp here and repair what we need. Train up. Check out what goods we need. Swords of the South. Because I want to go out there and I want to find this undead place. Whatever it might be. I feel like we could do a lot better. Let's hold on to this for a little bit longer. Wolfskin, once it gets up to closer to 100, I mean, it's not a bad price. It's not a bad price. I just feel like we could get higher, especially for this guy. He's worth so much. Like I said, if I really needed the money for something, it would be different. Speaking of which, let's organize these. How are we looking? 5 more days, 4 more days. Okay. East of here. Something hovel it was, right? Can't be too far east. It said long way, but I think I'm probably over here. We went pretty far. We didn't see it. I'm very stunned by it. About a brittle hovel. Okay, some poachers and thugs. Nothing we can't handle. Full of treasure, they said. Now, that was the key part to remember. So if there's no treasure here, I'm going back and complaining. Is that a woman? That's an ugly woman. I should know. I've seen ugly women before. Okay. Just see what happens. No, that was a man. Okay. It's just an ugly man. He's allowed to be ugly. I mean, women can be ugly too. I'm not judging. Fantastic. I think 1.5 feels a little bit more comfortable for me. I'll put you in the ground because I don't like you. And then we'll just deal with this nonsense. This guy just smacking me from afar. What is that? Ridiculous. Okay, I can get behind that. Very happy with what happened there. So if I move here, these two people will have to come into a much closer range for me to attack. Which is nice. They won't be swinging at me from behind barricades. You just got shot in the back, which I think is hilarious. Oh yeah, I think this is way more comfortable speed. Bop. We'll bop you real good. Come up here. This guy's gonna break. As soon as this guy runs and I absolutely cut him in half, he's gonna freak out. Watch. It's gonna be hilarious. Watch it. I can predict the future. Oh, see, I told you. Told you it was gonna happen. Go ahead, kill you. I'll snag you on next turn. I can see the future. And nothing helpful, just battle brothers. And not usually most of the time. It's probably the worst superpower you could ask for. See, I need adrenaline just for this nonsense. Someone had kindly recommended getting Pathfinder, but I don't think this character has Pathfinder as an option. I went through the perks the other day. I'm pretty sure now. This time it's just not. Something that we can get 900 experience feels good. Full of treasure. Must mean the cloth rolls. Well, I think it's intentional that sometimes they say there's treasure and there's not really anything that great there. Maybe he meant the cloth rolls, but it's my experience that sometimes, I mean, it's a rumor. It's not always going to be true. It's just how rumors work. What are you guys paying here? Not that great. We'll sell you these things though. You can't have my cloth rolls. That's for sure. Hey, be good. Be good. I'd have to wrangle my cats. I apologize. Sometimes you just gotta do it. 10 days on that. There's only 9 of them though. I feel like this bread would be a great purchase. Why are they only good for 8 days? Goat cheese is 11 days. Sure. We're gonna go on an adventure soon, so. Kill the nightmares. No, thank you. Greenskin Raiders. Does that defend the town? Yeah. Armed courier. Yeah, none of this is really doing it for me emotionally, so let's head off. I think I kind of want to come down this way. You know, we haven't really done much of the way. You know what? Let's maybe camp just to make sure we're prepared. Camp some of the night, see if we can learn anything. Considering we're not going to camp most of the night, or all of the night, we probably won't. That's okay. I want to be out and about during the daytime so we can climb on top of these mountains and just see what's going on. Brigands, you say? Yeah, that's experience. It's hard to walk away from. It's just hard to walk away from experience, period. This terrain makes me want to vomit. That's not a euphemism. It makes me quite nauseous. I don't care for it. this will hopefully make a lot of these battles a lot more palatable to these long-winded zombies, or particularly the rabble, where we're just gonna really plow our way through them. What in God's name even happened there? That's beautiful. At least that's my hope. Because I'm aware that a lot of these same retrieval fights where we're fighting the same rabble over and over again are, you know, they're not great. You know, they get boring. I get that. And I want to keep this entertaining. You know what? It's over. That's fine. We picked up our quick experience, some free food. We're on our way. That's a problem. My bigger question is, where did they come from? Yeah, I'm eager because I like food. Sounds good. Where did they come from? Orc young. Many orc young. Many orc young. I'm not opposed to fighting orcs. I just know they can fear lock you. I don't think our character has a way out of it, really. Interesting. And I think before what I did, let's hit the right buttons. So I had a character that had fearsome, so they wouldn't break by people walking up to them. Not fearsome. Some trait like that. Death. I don't remember. But that's why I was looking at maybe upping his resolve a bit, or maybe getting something like that would be kind of interesting. One of them that we looked at. Maybe even like assured conquest. No. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Or even something as simple as fortified mind, just to try and jack it up there. We don't have to worry about too many things like charmed. We don't have to worry about getting charmed. But there's other things. And I'm keenly awaiting what other people might have to say about it, just out of pure interest alone. Their children are getting kidnapped, so they're not very keen. Economy stuff. It's fine, I don't blame them. But they do have a black market that I'm rather interested in now that we have. Nope. Money for such things. Oh. Oh. Interesting. Not great. Oh, wow. They are jacked up here, that's for sure. These bows. Crossbows. Nothing's rolling damage, though. Bitter silver lance. The swine's war mace. Yes, very nice. Sir Sterling's Oathbreaker. It breaks oaths, you say? Minus 25% chance to hit head. Weird. None of these things seem to roll damage. There we go. The well-balanced saber has. A sickle. But again, that's a straight-up sickle. It's actually a pretty decent damage sickle. Wasn't there a character backstory that did more damage with sickles that we picked up in the last playthrough, I want to say? That's a straight-up impaled head. We could wear it. This is a magician's robe. Yeah, indeed it is. I guess we could roleplay with that someday, which would be hilarious. Plus fatigue recovery per turn, 0. This wouldn't be bad for us if it actually had stats on it, that is. Snort this drug makes you instantly happy, I think. It's a mood changer. Man, they got stuff. Bring back poison gland? Oh, interesting. See, we don't even have to kill some of these things. We could just get the bits and then use them at places anyways, which would be very interesting. Used to be the first quartermaster. When the famed armor I ordered for a guest did not arrive, I lost my position. The caravan was ambushed by no-bats. I later learned west of here. Interesting. The most skilled armorsmith around, who happened to be a friend of mine, got tricked. Those damn nomads. Well, you gotta get your story straight. Came across the nomads west of here. Traveling merchants. Okay, so apparently west of here, which means I'm not super sure I want to do any of these. I think I want to Act with witches. No, thank you. Did the artifact? No, thank you. I'm a courier. Yeah, I think we just want to go about our way. West of here. Doesn't leave too many places. So how the hell am I supposed to get there? That's on an island? That's super cool. I mean, I think we could just walk it, but it's pretty cool. It's not very often you see that. The question is, do we want to go out traveling at night? Famed armor, you say? Well, I do like famed armor. This is probably the place. It's nighttime proper. A plethora of cutthroats. That's basically nothing, right? Because they're like thugs. Outlaws like a raider and one leader. We are healed up. We are repaired up. And so we do it, right? We do it. Let's get in there. Show these bastards. Shit, that guy's got a knife. I think we're just going to in-turn and let them move up the rest of the spaces there. So that way they don't have as much AP, even though they're still just going to throw shit in my face. I can say it. 1.5 still seems super fast. So what does that do to me? Decreases my damage. That's kind of annoying. My damage is my everything, friend. Yeah, so you didn't even die from that. Though you all felt it. Wow, that's annoying as hell. They have a pretty decent chance to hit me. I don't care for that. Stupid days. Ugh. Increases my damage further. Which one of you do I don't like you. The damage I'm doing right now is so nerfed. At least I got him. And you're bleeding to death, so. But they're getting through my armor a lot quicker than I would like. This daze is annoying. This daze is very annoying. The fact that I have no fatigue, thanks to these jackoffs. Bleed to death. Stop stabbing me. God, they're hitting me a crap ton. I feel like maybe I shouldn't be here. Just because they're doing so much damage to me, I can't. Or they've nerfed my damage so much. That's what I mean to say. Stop throwing sand in my eyes, which is something. Let's hold off. Someone surround me. I don't like that they have shields, but that's okay, I guess. We're killed. At least they're... I mean, he's just gonna sing again, I bet. Oh no, he's in there. Oh. It's got 9 lives. That's gonna make this very annoying. That is... God, that's so annoying. Stop. Don't do that. I wanted him there. Stun the hell out of me. I don't even care that you hit me in the head because I have more armor there. Okay. Just gonna jump on the prey. Buddy. Alright, it's just 4 of them, so I think it's just him and these archer friends. Oh, and the guy running away, so not even. I think he's starting to feel he's emerald, but... Oh, so this one buddy came back, he wants some. Okay, he wants to run. We won't let him. Woo, that was a little tighter than I wanted it to be. I'm not gonna lie. Giggity. Okay, don't make me chase you down. 1, 2, 3, 4. God damn. Can we just please end this fight? I will chase you to the corner of the map and murder you. And you will have nowhere to go. There, is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted? Yeah, throw some sand in my face. That's not going to piss me off at all. Does he look... He's shooting something at me and it looks funny. I think it's just because the game's sped up. Where are you going? You're supposed to be saving this guy. Yeah, he just threw something. I'm on fire. I'm not gonna stand that fire. My mama taught me better. Stop. Stand at me. Enough of these people. Hey, we got our level, which is good. And the famed armor we've heard so much about. On Ancient Mail. That's all it's called. That's all it's called. It's on Ancient. It's gotta be that last piece there, though. The 187 for 22. So we'll take a good look at that. And we got some peppers. Delicious. Delicious. And some money and some food and stuff to repair with, which is good because they actually did quite the beating to me. Let's go back to town where it's hopefully a little bit safer. And lest we forget, let's level up and everything. I'm gonna get these resolve up. I think right now I want to stick to these 3 things. And do I want to just get my resolve up? Just make it simple, get fortified mind. Or do I want to do something like assured conquest? Resolve is increased by 10% at all times. Additionally, positive morale checks is furthered by another plus 10. I think ultimately I'll end up getting both. When at confident morale, these bonuses are doubled. I think I want this one first. Because I got to do something about when people approach me and I lose nerve. You still have your missing children. Okay, so let's take a look at this armor here. Strip it down. Ancient Mail. Oof, gross. So we are looking at another number 2 spot, which is where I already have my famed armor, of course. And it is 205 for 24. This is less. Poop sickle. I couldn't have been like a number 1 spot. Come on. Why you guys gotta do me like this? Yeah, it's the same ratio of 8.5. We just have more. Well, sometimes it'd be like that, I guess, right? Let's go ahead and sell this garbage, though. Some of this stuff is actually worth money. Well, hold on. With the little trinkets that aren't. We'll sell. And let's repair and train at the same time. For what will be quite the amount of time, I think. Oh, so close to that famed armor would have been great. And like another piece. Well, what are you gonna do? This is a good time, I think, to 4 times speed up. See just like how many tools we have left over and stuff. Yeah, hopefully we get like skill points. If we get like a free perk point, oh, that'd be awesome from training. If we ever get a free perk point from training, that'd be really nice. Okay. Let's see. We gained 1 fatigue. I'll take it. But we didn't learn anything useful. 39 units of tools for 3 pieces. That makes sense. Well, what also makes sense is ending the episode right here. I want to thank everybody for coming by. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. It really does mean a lot to me that people take time out of their day, every day, to watch my stuff. So thank you so much for doing that. The amount of feedback and views that this has been getting is not only just really nice, it's also really encouraging. So thank you again. It's always good to hear from somebody. If you have any thoughts, leave me a comment. I love hearing from everybody and talking about video games that I enjoy. But regardless, please take care, stay safe, and I hope to see you again real soon.